The following contest is scheduled for...
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And...
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and part of one of the most successful tag teams of all time, those fools in the New Day.
Back suplex.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. Out of it in the corner. Big E with the tag. Corey, it's nice to see you remain objective as a broadcast journalist. Many people still remember Big E's time as Dolph Ziggler's bodyguard. I don't think the powerhouse is done winning WWE Gold either.
Big E's achieved a great deal in WWE as a singles competitor and as a member of a tag team. I think this guy's a limit. They don't call him big for nothing.
New Day! You don't see this side of Big E very often. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together. Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did during his first Royal Rumble. To come in as the second entrant and wage war on 29 other superstars is awe-inspiring.
Beautiful suplex. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Ooh, bullseye!
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? Byron still in awe of Finn Balor's Royal Rumble performance, and I agree. Finn lasted for over 57 minutes, a figure that puts him high in the record book, something the kid from across the Irish Sea can show any doubters.
That display of endurance is a great example of why Balor is an extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. His track record proves that doubting him on accomplishing the extraordinary would just be foolish.
Oh, clothesline! She's bringing the pressure on now.
Look at her go!
Oh, and a spear!
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Oh, and not again. A third time. Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3. That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Big E.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best-of-5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best-of-5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best-of-5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship!
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best-of-5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is, you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling, courtesy of the Bruiserweight. Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Look out!
Crossbody. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Hurricanrana.
Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked. Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Carefully measured knee drop.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
Clothesline.
Kofi heading back to the top.
From the top.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Producing a trampling. to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's starting to struggle here.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
When you think about superstars who have worked and worked and worked, looking for that one big shot at the gold, Kofi Kingston is a textbook example. Kofi finally got that shot at WrestleMania and made history when he won the WWE Championship. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Move drop.
I love that move.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
It's Pete Dunne answering back.
What a counter.
Hoisted up. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Carefully measured knee drop.
With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this. We've seen him here a few times tonight.
Perched up.
And he misses big time right there.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh-wee, big elbow.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Snap suplex.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move. Kofi. Oh, SOS. He's got his best opportunity right in front of him. Oh, man, Dunne is in trouble now.
This is one of the most impressive eras.
Look at this. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turn. Look at this.
Beautiful dive.
For the win. 2. And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever seen one.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them worked tonight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my champion.
That's kind of out of my hands.
You see ridiculous, but I see...
I'll do my best to help defend the smack.
It's a strange situation.
Our house?
Come on.
Our house.
Whose house?
Our house.
Yeah, much better. Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's New Day's Big E.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold. I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red. It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes. Look out! What an exploder!
The strength of Big E on display.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
A nice shot by Big E!
Man, that's gonna hurt. I'll give credit where... Big E goes for the big ending!
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be one win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done?
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? What? For the first time in your life,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from...
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks. Balor setting up!
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
For the first time tonight, Xavier Woods going to the top rope. Xavier Woods is a man for all seasons. Whoa! Drop kick with precision.
Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Xavier Woods taking charge.
The energy is just radiating off of him.
Balor looking on his game right now. Gets him with a counter. No, another reversal. Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want. Especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you.
Okay. Nah.
The following contest is...
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Big boot! Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Neck snap.
Saw that one coming. Up on their shoulders. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky's got the arm trapped. Body slam right on the hammerlock.
Jarring European uppercut.
Becky Lynch makes the cover. This one's far from over.
Tried for it early. When we talk about historic WWE debuts, there are not too many superstars who were introduced to the WWE Universe with the anticipation and excitement of the Irish Lass Kicker, Becky Lynch. Leg drop guillotine.
Becky's on fire.
Oh, it could be nap time.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Scoop slam. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Nice amateur takedown.
Big boot. To elaborate on the point you made, Byron, since 2015, the women of WWE have been on an historic journey. And Becky Lynch is one of those who have sparked the women's evolution.
Look, gentlemen, I was one of the first to publicly acknowledge Becky Lynch's incredible ability during her time in NXT. I knew her debut on Raw meant big things for the women's division.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Bam! Suplex.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, a spear! Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Oh, boy.
Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
A third time?
She steers clear there. She's going for the cover.
And Becky Lynch powers out. Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Oh, and a spear! Uh-oh. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner,
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask. Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 265 pounds, Sub-Zero.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
The Scottish Psychopath.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew.
This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Ray may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Here we go.
Turn your lights out.
Powerbomb.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, right to the gut. Turning the momentum to his favor.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Devastating kick.
Going for the home run.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Down in a hurry.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Samoan drop. Really just laying it in.
That is a great reversal. McIntyre with a great shot.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again. And he just broke Trey in half.
And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
He's back. The Olympic. This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
Look, Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering. Nothing fancy here. Kurt Angle exploiting the opening. Big flying forearm.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? Incoming.
And no luck against Joe there.
Power bomb. He's getting a little battered now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Jarring European uppercut.
When Samoa Joe speaks, you should believe every word. Paul Heyman discovered this when Joe whispered to him, quote, "Something very bad is going to happen to you. I'm going to wrap my arm around your Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Oh, big boot. Boom, what a kick. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forceful.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Slap!
Elusive movement there.
Whether you agree with Adam Cole's approach to sports entertainment or not, the man immediately established himself as a dominant force in NXT. As leader of the Brash faction known as the Undisputed Era, he's one of NXT's most influential stars.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Finds a way to reverse.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Covered by the champ. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Gets him with a counter. What a stop to the back of the neck. The champ looking worn out.
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Great agility there.
Adam Cole connected with a good shot there.
Oh, that rocked him.
He weaves out of the way. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
Oh.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch!
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go!
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay. suplex.
Championship on the line. If the manner in which Adam Cole debuted in NXT wasn't enough, look at his body of work since then to see how vicious this man can be. Everyone having victims to this man's assaults.
Look, I don't know why you're acting surprised. The Undisputed Era founder knows it takes brute force to get the job done and win championships. He shouldn't have to apologize to you or anyone else for that.
From behind.
Inverted DDT cover for the championship. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Wasn't expecting that. Oh, able to counter.
What's he got in mind?
Something that was recognized earlier was Adam Cole's trail of destruction since coming to NXT. I think it's obvious that he will do anything he can to get ahead, no matter who gets hurt along the way or what it costs.
I feel like I'm the adult at a dinner table with a bunch of whiny kids. All that matters is that Adam Cole is a proven winner and an effective leader. Plain and simple.
Cover by the challenger. And he kicks out.
Nice kick out. Oh, read him there.
Oh, wow. Knife edge chop. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Oh, look out!
What a super kick from Adam Cole!
Well, it's time for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, so you know we're going to see the best of the best.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Swing that leg over and end it.
Ooh! Boom, what impact!
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact! What a stop to the back of the neck! The challenger is not in a great place.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Super kick! Covered by the champ. 1, 2, 3. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire... See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Queen.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And Corey, we should point out just how focused she appears to be here tonight.
That's one of the things I like best about her, Cole. No matter who she's in the ring with, she's always laser focused on the task at hand.
I've only got one thing to say.
As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun... Dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
Dual suplexes! Big boot! When it comes to in-ring competition, Drew McIntyre is a simple man who just wants to see his opponent defeated. The focus and rage of McIntyre is really something to behold. Flatliner! Suplex! He's lost some of his wind now. He's stuck in the corner now.
The Scottish psychopath dismantling his opponent with ease.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Knife edge chop.
Sharp clothesline. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And the big right hands, unloading.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Uh-oh.
Future shock. Good night. That kind of move makes a stick run up.
Ooh, he had him dead to rights.
He goes for the cover.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
In tandem, in stereo.
Double suplex.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Up on the shoulders. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, look at his aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, clothesline.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together. Double suplex.
Into the pin attempt. Two.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, and it's McIntyre turning the tables. Dropped him with a big shoulder.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Real close. Too close for cover.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Clothesline. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And here we go now. offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
He's feeling good about himself, that's for sure.
In tandem, in stereo. Very competitive tag team match. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Strong kick. My goodness. And again, yet another counter. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Changes her fortune there. Oh, boom.
Face first.
Had it scouted. Belly to belly. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Oh boy. Number
bomb. Not done yet.
Oh, and not again. A third time.
And this is gotta be it.
Guess not.
Here's a cover.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Man, what a clothesline.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Suplex. She's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
She steers clear there. Oh my God, right into the turnbuckle like a lawn dart. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Just launched. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. In tandem, in stereo. Shoulder tackle. Tagged in. Torso now.
He's been going for his core all night. It's
future shock. Good night.
Will he be able to capitalize?
All that's left now is for he could pin his opponent right here. And he's able to get out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
That should do it right there. A kick out. Oh my. I can't believe it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
EC3 making him think twice. the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Ooh, vicious headbutt. He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3. This makes tabs all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Drew McIntyre.
What a win for her here tonight. She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Sub-Zero.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Here comes Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet.
This man is a super... Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Lariat. Look at this. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. He's taking some good hits. Clothesline. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long his stamina can hold here.
Samoan drop. Inside cradle. 1, 2, 3.
That ends this mixed tag match.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Samoan drop. He continues to press forward.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Clothesline.
What
impact. Nice amateur takedown.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take more than that.
Tagged in.
Oh, man. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Dual suplexes. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Back suplex.
Clothesline in the corner. He's looking to fly. From the top. Elbow drop. He's on his heels a bit now. What a stomp to the back of the neck. Super kick.
Close the book on this one.
Velveteen Dream's just getting over.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
Brooklyn Von Braun is here to destroy.
The critic of the critics. This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Got it right there.
I bet you do. Shoulders are down.
1, 2. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Wow. Well scouted reversal there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Tough spot to be in. Wicked clothesline. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's a guy that can find that extra gear when he wants to.
Incredible impact.
How impressive was that reversal?
That brings a rush of blood to the head.
2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation. Just caught flush.
This match grinded him down a little.
On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that white light. His soul separated from his body, and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said, "Earth still needs you." Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Oh, brother. Exaggerate much?
my goodness.
Tagged in.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh! That is a great reversal.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Powerbomb. What a stomp to the back of the neck.
This is truly a test here to see what Sami Zayn can...
Super kick.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers pothead Red, all bets are off.
Ow, no bench chop. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Big boot.
Some miscues from Ruby Riott here.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Ruby Riott with the reversal.
And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riot's no-nonsense, all-disruption approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division. She's looking to end it early. And Ruby Riott quickly kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Gets out of the way. And fast.
Oh, and Zagiri finds the mark. Not what she was looking for.
Close quarters, knee strike. Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about pinfall victory here.
Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two.
It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner. Attack to the midsection.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
She's looking relentless now.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Incredible action in this match so far. Oh, an elbow drop. What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal.
A running Hurricane Rana. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Clothesline.
Lariat.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Uh-oh. Again! It could be over here!
This is it!
1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Textbook vertical suplex will be ended here.
1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Can you believe this? Amazing reflexes on display.
Samoan drop.
There's a pin now. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Hooked up.
Back suplex. She is just dominant right now. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh, the spear! Ruby Riott turns it around.
Super kick.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
This one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
That'll knock Ruby Riott down a peg or two.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.